Hi everyone, I'm Kelvin from ProfitFit Property. Today we'll be touching on the topic on how to craft a proper exit strategy, knowing when to sell or to wait in order to enjoy the highest profits possible. This is Rivertrees Residences that is located in Fernville, where it is relatively close to Parc Residences. If we look at the one-bedroom units in Rivertrees, units that were sold in 2018 were able to make 92,000 and 142,000 profits. These profits started to decline from 76,000 to 14,000 for the next 2 years from 2019. So what was the reason that caused such drastic drop in terms of profits? Year 2019 was the completion for Parc Residences, where there was an influx of 225 one-bedroom units. Due to the small size nature of one-bedrooms, there isn't much variations possible for the layouts. Thus, buyers looking particularly for one-bedroom units naturally flock over to the newer Parc Residences. This affected the demand for Rivertrees, which led to the decline of profits for one-bedroom units here. The same couldn't be said for Parc Residences, as owners of one-bedroom units were able to enjoy significantly greater profits moving forward. So with the introduction of a newer development close by, we would naturally think that profits for Rivertree units will decrease. Well, we were wrong. If we look at the transactions for the 3-bedroom units in Rivertrees, we will see just the opposite happening. Units sold in 2018 were making 100,000 to 130,000 profits. As for units that were sold after 2019, we are able to see profits from 123,000 to more than 300,000 as time progresses. Now, are we missing out on something again? Let us look at the layout for the 3-bedroom unit in Rivertrees. The first thing that stands out immediately is the size. Being a 1,119 square feet 3-bedroom unit, rooms that are able to fit queen-size beds, as well as an addition of a good-sized utility room, this unit can essentially be considered as a 3+ study, which is rare in this region. With buyers that are mainly HDB upgraders, once again, the size and layout is very important. So now that we know there's a strong demand for bigger sized 3-bedroom units, which is something that Parc Residences are unable to offer, should owners in Rivertrees exit before or after the completion of Parc Residences? With Parc Botannia being the new addition in this area that is going to TOP soon, owners here might want to start looking at the layouts available and plan ahead on when is it a good time to exit in order to maximize their gains. Another example is Commonwealth Towers and Queen's Peak that are just next to each other. Once again, the one-bedroom units in Commonwealth Towers were able to enjoy higher profits above 130,000 in 2018, and profits started to decline to 37,000 from 2020. That is also the time where a total of 256 new one-bedroom units were completed in Queen's Peak, where we can see profits starting to outperform Commonwealth Towers as time progresses. Moving on to the 3-bedroom for Commonwealth Towers, just like what happened in Rivertrees, profits went from 118,000 in 2018 to crossing over 300,000 in 2021, which was after the completion of Queen's Peak. If you are thinking the reason is due to the layout, you are right. Let us look at a comparison of the layout for these two developments. First, we have the newer development Queen's Peak with sizes of 947 and 936 square feet respectively. Both units have a slightly smaller bedroom that can only fit a single bed, and it comes with an open kitchen. Compared to Commonwealth Towers, despite being smaller in size at 904 square feet, it has a fully functional and efficient layout with an enclosable kitchen and proper sized bedrooms that can fit queen-size beds. By understanding how the layout plays a part to put Commonwealth Towers at an advantage, we can understand why profits are able to increase after the completion of the newer development Queen's Peak. In this location, there is also a new addition, which is Stirling Residences, that is going to TOP soon. With that said, do you think it's a good indicator for all owners here to start planning for their exit strategy, and how should it be done? From the case studies in these two locations, we are able to identify different units have different timing to exit in order to maximize their profits. Examples for units with superior layouts, holding on till physical comparison can be done upon completion of newer units will be most ideal. In fact, these are just one of the many factors when it comes to having a proper exit strategy plan. As many unaware owners often overlook this important planning phase, more often than not, opportunities are lost that could not be recovered. This is the reason why it's always important that I go through with my clients periodically and plan accordingly so as to ensure awareness, knowing when is it time to exit or to hold on longer to their property. I have come to the end of my video sharing today, and I hope you have benefited from the information and case studies mentioned above. If you would like to know how your exit strategy should be planned, feel free to reach out to me. Remember to like, share and subscribe to be notified for my next video. Once again, I'm Kelvin and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!